We're with Dan Rice, Nebraska dairy producer and part of the DMI team here at World Dairy Expo. And Dan, how's life treating you?
Doing well. The show's good and beautiful weather, so it's all going good today.
Yeah, we were just seeing you in the news here this past year about the U.S. Sustainability Awards, and you're a recipient of that, right?
Yeah, it was a great honor to be recognized by the Innovation Center for our efforts around sustainability and be able to go to Washington, D.C. and receive that award. So it's quite an honor, yeah.
So how is it that they chose you? What are you doing right over there in Nebraska?
Okay, well, first of all, we don't do anything a whole lot different than anybody else in the dairy industry. Dairymen are they're just great examples of sustainability, and our problem is in the dairy industry we don't like to talk about it, and most dairymen are very humble and don't blow their own horn very much. So we're great at sustainability industry. We just got to tell our story, and that's what the awards are all about. Some of the things that we do and why we were chosen is we're actually 4 family farms that have combined our herds and dairy together. So that's really gets to the heart of sustainability, and sustainability is really about are you going to be there for the next generation? And we did it so that we can survive for the next generation, and it's working pretty well. We have 9 family members from the 4 families that are coming back to the dairy farm for the next generation, so we're pretty proud of that.
Well, we hear a lot about the carbon footprint. How are you doing to reduce that on your operation?
On our operation, we're always talking about sustainability. We're vertically integrated. We have our own processing plant, so we're always looking at new packaging, how to lower the carbon footprint in packaging, and we're doing a lot of work around a pouch system that can lower the landfill use. And then we also have a compost operation, which we compost all of our solid dairy manure, and we bring in grass and leaves and food waste from the local community in Lincoln.
Mm-hmm.
So those are some of the things that we do here.
Yeah. Well, last time we spoke, probably a couple of years ago, I don't even know if you remember, but you were talking energy audits or something like that, energy efficiency on the farm, and you really saved a lot of money on that. It sounded like.
One of the things that the U.S. Sustainability Council does is give dairymen ideas and avenues to be more sustainable. But really, we all have to save money by doing these sustainable things. Otherwise, it doesn't make any business sense for us. So one of the first things we did was an energy audit, and the USDA actually helped fund that program. And what it showed us was ways that we can be more efficient and we can save money by doing some little things on our dairy. A couple of examples is putting more efficient lighting in, and the list goes on and on from there.
Sure. Now, looking ahead to this next year, U.S. Sustainability Awards, nominations are open now. Similar to how you were nominated, you're looking at a process for next year. Tell us about that, and what's the process?
Well, the process is nominations are now open. We're looking for dairy farmers that have new and innovative ideas, and we'd like the nominations or the applications are due by November 15th, and we really encourage other dairy farmers to nominate themselves or other people that they know are doing some new and innovative things around sustainability. And the reason the awards are out there is to showcase dairy farmers that are doing a great job around sustainability, so we can tell other dairy farmers about that and also tell consumers about that. We found through our experience at PrairieLand, because we have a lot of visitors, they have no idea what we're doing around sustainability. They have no idea that we use our water 4 times before we use it for irrigation. They don't have any idea that we care for the land, that we care for our cows. So we have to tell these stories. And that's the great thing about the Sustainability Awards. It gives us an avenue to do that. So the nominations are now open. They're going to close. The applications are due November 15th, and hopefully we can get a great group of people.
Are there different geographical locations that are more sustainable than others, or it's all operational from a dairy perspective?
Actually, they've been doing this for this will be the 3rd year, and it's really been a great group of people from all over the country. And one of the criteria of the judges are how easy it is for other dairymen to adapt the practice that you're being recognized for. And so it really varies of why people get the award, and it really doesn't matter by region.
So there is somebody out there that really needs to be noticed, that maybe somebody else, and you say farmers have a tough time touting themselves, nominating themselves, but you can nominate yourself if you want.
You can, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
If you go on to usdairy.com/sustainability, you can get the application, and it's a pretty painless process. It really is.
All right. Well, Dan Rice, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Dan Rice, a Nebraska dairy producer, and this update brought to you by your Dairy Checkoff.